What's up, everybody? I'm Duke James. This is Hungary 3.0. Gonna fight Lithuania. Truce expired. I'm gonna call in Novgorod. Give them a couple provinces up there. Because there's, these provinces I'm not gonna take, so I'll give some of those provinces to Novgorod. They can take the aggressive expansion. Do it for this province because it's right there. Let's rush up, grab their capital. Hey, Rome's troops are up here. They're joining me. Brandenburg wants to rent Condottieri to me. For the estimated cost of 0.67 per month, 12 ducats. Well, I don't need them, and I don't know why they're actually renting me Condottieri. They're not rivaled with them. I guess they're rivaled with the Latium. They have no heir. Von Luxembourg. Sure, it's 12 ducats, whatever. I've got too much money. I can't spend my money. Can't spend it fast enough. I've built a ton of buildings, so I'm really not going to build much more, because it's just going to... The stuff that I'm building right now is going to take so long to do it. Just adding more is probably going to make the situation even worse. I think Novgorod's troops are going to have a rough time. If I grab the forts, I should be able to prevent their movement, hopefully. They all pretty much suck in terms of fort defense. This fort did not stop those guys. There's Brandenburg's troops. No general. All right. You go there. Okay, I'm going to try to take these three provinces. I don't anticipate taking them in this war, but I don't want Novgorod to grab them. In case I do want them. We're losing money. That's weird. Why are we losing money? 63 ducats of realm expenses. I did do the noble reform to protect the peasantry, so the peasantry should be getting some freedom over time. It's gonna be really slow. Like in this province, they had 0% freedom, the peasants. I still have 0% freedom. I think it's 0.15% every month. State-sponsored commerce. Let's get that back. I'm going to do this promote anti-competitive practices. Should give me some extra merchant trade power. It will give me some extra merchant trade power, which should give me some extra ducats. Our heir is a fanatical priest, missionary strength, tolerance to the true faith. 2,000 troops want to suicide themselves. Okay. Latium's troops down there are going to take that province. Actually, let's see. Yeah, I doubt these troops are going to make it down there in time. Nope. I'll divert these troops down there. See if I can scare them away. A malaria outbreak. That's pretty far away. Does malaria spread? Didn't think malaria spread through the air. I don't know why these troops are killing themselves. I also didn't intend to actually fight those troops. But we won. Novgorod's got a lot of troops. 15,000, more than I thought they would have built. So any of these guys want to peace out? Latium will peace out. It's most of the troops, so that means this area is now should be good. I can leave those, bring those troops back. My Bohemian spider arc has been decimated. Oh, I did give the church some revenues, so that might be what that decreased cost is from. Decreased income. But it also increased. That might be a realm expense, which sounds weird, but the mod does get weird like that. Where something that should decrease income actually increases expenses instead. Probably because it's hard to decrease income, so they just increase expenses. Those guys can't even siege down that province. Malaria outbreak in Palermo. Okay. Let's grab these undefended provinces. They go there. Alright, that's exactly the stuff that I was willing to give them. So that worked out. All right, Lithuania. You've lost. Let's give those things back. This guy should know the writing's on the wall. Man, it looks like Venice won. Venice beat Crimea and took Crimea. I'm gonna do a spy network. I do need those provinces, so it's actually good that they took that, because I'd rather get that from Venice than Crimea. Alright, what do I want? You can give these provinces to Novgorod. They'll get the aggressive expansion from that. I don't want those provinces, so that's fine. I want to release Mazovia, so... Okay, yeah, I'm going to do... This looks really bad, but I'm going to do this so that I can get a border with the Teutonic Order. A border with the Teutonic Order. So I'll get a border with the Teutonic Order, and I will warn Lithuania, so we won't have to guarantee the Teutonic Order anymore. And then I could also attack them at any point that I want to. So I'll revoke that. That'll free up a slot. And when I want to attack them for these provinces and these provinces, I can. These provinces are all low development. That's what I'm going to try to take, actually. I'm going to try to take all of the low development provinces. Which are actually most of the provinces over here. Hardly any of them have development. And I'm going to take this province because I want province... It'd be nice to have a province on the Baltic Sea. Okay, Poland and Lithuania, yeah, they can join that coalition. That's 7 developments. That one's 12 development, 4 development, 3 development, 4 development, 3 development. Okay. Bohemia would join. Yeah, Poland, Lithuania, Bohemia. Poland's gonna die soon, and Bohemia actually really doesn't have any vassals left. They've annexed them all, so they're not... I'm not afraid of Bohemia at all. Alright, this is the... It's gonna make my borders look really weird. I'm gonna have them break. I'm not gonna give one of those back, and then I'll have them cancel some of these cores. It's gonna look weird. Alright, nobody's transferring me trade power anymore, but that's fine. We're going to send a warning to Lithuania. Castile broke their alliance with France. Did they rival each other? Yeah. They're going to rival each other. And I have to core all of these provinces now. There goes all my admin. I think I'll give some of these over here to Kiev, like maybe this area right here. And then I'll probably just take the rest myself. I'll indefinitely keep Brandenburg, I guess. As long as they want to do it. It's like 60 ducats, 0.6 ducats. You can just hang out on my territory. Did we get any freedom? Not yet. No one has freedom. They should be getting freedom. Freedom reduces elite's power. Alright, we now stretch from the Adriatic to the Black Sea to the Baltic Sea. We're like a lesser version of Russia, going from the Black Sea to the Baltic Sea to the Pacific Ocean. But we swapped the Pacific for the Adriatic. Let's go ahead and roll a general. There we go, a 5-4-6-2. That's a 3-star general right there. I assume my money went in the gutter because the aristocrats hate me, and they also have 55% loyalty. But, that should go back up over time. Also, the hierarchy should be in the gutter as well. Hierarchy's pretty low. -2. I think eventually I'll dump Muscovy and potentially give Novgorod their territory. Just because I don't like the idea of Muscovy living. Muscovy needs to die. Eventually. For now we are strange bedfellows. My force limit is 6. So I'm probably never going to get a flagship. I think my force limit 5, My force limit should be like 11. Just counting, adding the stuff up. So I'm not sure why it isn't, but Hungary doesn't really... I don't really need a huge navy, so if it's a bug or something, it's fine. Yeah, we're not going to allow tenant oppression. Nice try. I'd like to do one of these. These, the bureaucratic reforms don't harm anybody. So our property income dropped by 200, which is probably what that is for the most part, plus expenses with giving the church stuff, reducing noble loyalty. Forgot what I wanted to do. I think we're getting cores over here. We'll build a fort there. I think that's really all I have to do for forts over there. I'll keep paying Brandenburg as long as they have their troops here, sure. Let's see, transfer trade power. Bunch of little HRE powers. Nobody to offer knowledge sharing to. I'm gonna go ahead and release Mazovia. There's going to be a separate state. Probably end up breaking their vassalization, just conquering them like I did with Croatia. But I want their cores. Their core reclamation CB. It's 4 years until that's done. So I should probably fight Bohemia. Which is... Okay, so if I fight Bohemia... Brandenburg is allied to Bohemia. So we could probably kill their troops. Smallpox outbreak. I don't think I would actually take anything from Bohemia if I fought them, though. It would just be for ducats, loot Prague, and a truce. Because most of Bohemia's territory is the ones that I have to take at least. Since I'm not taking Silesia, I'm taking these. They have pretty high development. There's this one, which is 3 developments. 8 development, 10 development. Most of them are double digits, and then there's Prague, which with 54, which would be pretty bad to take. Yeah, so I think looting that would actually be pretty good. For now, though, I am going to end this part here and pick up the next part. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.